second, Brock. It looks like I have someone up front, so just give me a minute. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. My name's Kainen. I'm the gym leader here at the Salt Flat City Gym. Of course, we double as a fitness center for trainers as well as a Pokemon gym for Pokemon battles. So, are you here for a workout or are you here for a gym battle? Or both? Okay, so you're here for a gym battle, not a problem. Just let me get my pin here, get you all registered. I'm actually thrilled to hear that my Pokemon have been training very hard recently, and I know they'll be extremely happy to hear that we have a challenger. They oftentimes take it as a bit of a stress reliever, so I know they'll be happy. Okay, can I see your trainer identification card if you don't care? I just need to verify. Alright, thanks. Okay, looks good. Thank you. What was the last 4 digits on that, if you don't mind? Sorry. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, we just utilized the standard R&R League format here, 3 Pokemon each. No items can be used during the battles, of course. I'm sure you're well aware, since no doubt you've faced other countless gyms up to this point. I guess I am assuming that you have completed other gyms and earned badges, but sometimes I do have a tendency to jump to conclusions. So how many badges do you have with you? 2 badges, okay. Alright, so you have completed a couple gyms, okay. Perfect, not a problem. Not an issue at all. Okay. Have you been issued your new standard issue PokeGear from a gym yet? Okay, you haven't. All right. Well, they're very new. In the last couple weeks, the R&R League has issued them to each gym, and now each trainer who challenges the gym is expected to receive a new PokeGear. It does things like track Pokemon battles. You can now communicate with other trainers digitally via the voice chat function, and you can control gym battles or any battle for that matter from the palm of your hand. Yeah, they're actually really great. I have one here with me that you can have. Alright, here we are. It just has 2 standard buttons, a nice directional pad to navigate the menus, and a call end button. So if you are on a voice chat or anything like that, you can simply hang up with a push of the button. So during today's battle, you can see and communicate with me from across the room, and as well as issue commands to your Pokemon. Okay? Alright, yes, this one's yours to keep, so please do enjoy. Do you have any other questions before we get started with the battle? Okay, well, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm very happy that you came in today, and I wish you the absolute best of luck. And please, stick around after the battle. We always offer a free consultation, fitness consultation, to any trainer that challenges the gym. So we'll take you through all of our questionnaire here and see if we can help you with any of your fitness goals as well. All right, how does that sound? Perfect, of course, free of charge, no obligations. Alright, well, let's have a great Pokemon battle. Alright, well, let's get started. Alright, let's get started, shall we? I'm really looking forward to this, and look, no matter what happens, I know this is going to be a great experience for myself, and I hope that I can provide an equally good experience for you, as any gym battle should be. Alright, I'm going to utilize one of my lesser experienced Pokemon first, just to make sure that you have a great tune-up before I utilize my ace Pokemon, and hopefully my Pokemon here gets some great experience as well. Okay, it's still quite strong, so please don't hold back at all. It's been training for months for this opportunity, and I know it's excited to get a battle under its belt. Okay, let's get started. Hitmonlee, come on out. Let's see what you've brought. a Marshtomp. I'm impressed, and it looks very well trained. This should be very fun. Hitmonlee, let's open up with a low kick. Nice placement, Hitmonlee. Well done. Brace yourself. Water Pulse. Smart move. Takes advantage of your Marshtomp's water type, but like I said, it's going to take quite the hit to take Hitmonlee down. Hitmonlee, low kick again. Nice shot. Alright, brace yourself. Critical hit that time. I think I'm going to go ahead and withdraw my Hitmonlee. I don't want its confidence to be shaken by an early loss. Well done. Hitmonlee, nice job. Come on back. Well, you've proven yourself already to be a very formidable trainer, so I'm going to go ahead and utilize my ace Pokemon and my closest friend. It was actually the first Pokemon that I ever captured on a trip a long time ago to the Hoenn region. The first time I ever left Salt Plant City, actually. So I know it's itching to stretch its legs and get a good battle. So don't hold back. It's quite high level and it expects the best. Good luck. Breloom, it's your turn. Welcome, old friend. Let's have some fun. Your move. Rock Smash. Good call. Those water-type moves won't be nearly as effective against Breloom's partial grass typing. Now, Breloom, let's go ahead and deliver a Seed Bomb. Your Marshtomp was very strong, but that Seed Bomb from a high-level Breloom is going to be devastating to any water-type of Pokemon, so please don't take it too hard. Let's see what you have next. A Shelter. Well, this might be interesting, but I'm assuming you didn't expect a grass-type Pokemon here. But let's see how you adapt. Your move. Nice shot with that Aurora Beam. Looks like you know that ice can be a bit tricky for Breloom. It looks like it got a good hit in there. Breloom, Seed Bomb again. Don't sweat it. You wouldn't be the first to be taken down in one shot of Breloom Seed Bomb. Not to worry. I'm excited to see what your last Pokemon is. A Duskull. Exciting. Now you're on the right track. As you know, Ghost-type Pokemon are immune to Fighting-type, so it's a great idea because it takes out half, or at least the large majority of Breloom's move pool, but you obviously will still have to withstand Seed Bomb, so please brace yourself. Breloom, you better be ready. Your move first. Not bad, but Seed Bomb is still going to hit Ghost-type Pokemon pretty hard, so Breloom, you know what to do. Alright, nicely done. Breloom, brace yourself. Way to hang in there, Breloom. Just enough to put the finishing touches on. Seed Bomb, one last time. Great job. It looks like that's it. Breloom, wonderfully done. Come back and have a great rest. Well, that's the end of the battle. Like I said, please don't feel bad. I'll be honest with you, Breloom hasn't been pushed that far in a long time, so I'm impressed with your Pokemon and you should be very proud of them. Well, I'm sure you're disappointed by the results of that gym battle, but please don't be too hard on yourself. Honestly, Breloom is rarely pushed that far in battle and almost to a knockout, so I would feel confident about that fact if I were you and take that confidence to your next gym battle, and I'm sure you'll be victorious. I really do think you and your Pokemon have a lot of potential. Okay? Alright. Well, on another note, I did explain previously that we offer a free fitness consultation to any trainer who takes part in a gym battle here, so I'd like to offer you that now. Okay, if you like what you hear today and want to get started and think we can help with your fitness or overall health journey, then feel welcome to come back and join the gym. And we'll get you on a program and on the way to meeting your goals. Okay? Alright, well, let's see if we can help. Let's talk about your overall general goals in terms of fitness or health. We have goals that are aimed at muscle gain or just strength in general. For those types of goals, we can offer a weight training program or resistance training that focuses on incremental increases in the amount of weight or resistance that you would be working with in order to target short-term goals that would lead to an increase in overall strength and muscular size, if that's something that you are interested in. We also can help with weight loss goals aimed at a reduction in body weight, if that's something that you are inclined to want. In that type of situation, we would help you work on HIIT training, which are short bursts of high impact or high intensity training, and also caloric targeted exercises that maximize the amount of calories that can be burned during one session. And we also can focus on just cardiovascular health improvements if you struggle with hypertension, high cholesterol, a high resting heart rate. We can design a workout that has low impact aerobic conditioning involved and heart rate targeted exercises that can help over time hopefully increase the health and strength of your heart and cardiovascular system in general. Do any of those three goals sound like something you would be interested in? Okay, great. I'll go ahead and just mark down your potential interest there. That way, if you do return to the gym, we just kind of know what direction to point you. Okay? And of course, you would be working with a personal trainer, either myself or one of the other highly qualified staff, to just help you along every step of the process. Okay, the next question I have, what does the diet look like in just your day-to-day activities and lifestyle? And please don't feel pressured or under any kind of scrutiny here. We all, of course, love to indulge in junk food or things that are, not viewed as healthy. We are all the same in that facet, so please don't be afraid to be honest. Okay, all right. Yeah. How often do you think? Okay. Perfect. Are you a 2-3 meals a day, 1 meal a day? Do you do any kind of intermittent fasting or anything like that? Okay. All right. Okay, and what's your main source of protein look like? Okay. Right. What about sugary foods, simple, complex carbs? What would you say your primary bulk of carbohydrates stems from? Okay. Well, that's extremely normal. All right. I'm the exact same way, don't worry. Okay. Well, and what would the usual schedule look like for you if we were to get you signed up with a program? How many days a week do you think that you could commit to being involved here at the gym, working on your goals or a training regimen of any sort? I know. Yeah, these busy schedules are almost impossible to work around. I understand. Okay, well, no, that's extremely reasonable. Okay, well, just looking at those goals and kind of the dietary habits and the time that you could allot to working on these goals, I think that you have a lot of potential in meeting those goals and maybe even surpassing what you think that you're capable of. So I would feel extremely positive about your potential. Okay. Well, in terms of how we would design these overall fitness goals, is we like to incorporate the accumulation method instead of setting a unreasonable or extreme goal that I'm sure you would complete maybe for a few days or a week or two, just like any of us, and then get burnt out and want to just kind of revert to your previous habits, which I can speak to from experience. We instead like to focus on short-term goals that are gradual baby steps towards an overall long-term goal. That way we can focus on short wins and things that we can celebrate, but are reasonable and very attainable in incorporating your normal life and trying to minimize the amount of drastic change that we have to make all at once. We feel like it is a much more realistic way of attaining these goals and achieving just overall long-term success and health of the body. Right. Well, we just feel like it's much more of a healthy way to approach fitness and strength gain or weight loss or anything like that. Of course, everyone is different and everyone deserves the best possible option for what works best for them. And that's what we are, of course, aiming to provide. Okay. Well, I think we could definitely be of service to you, and hopefully you'll consider coming back and letting us give you our best attempt to meeting your needs. Okay? Well, the last thing I'm going to do is jot a few of those numbers down here. All right. And can I get a just confirmation on the spelling of that first name? Okay, go ahead. All right, and last name? Okay, well, I have already sent you a registration for my contact to your PokeGear, so I can contact you directly and vice versa. So let me know if there's anything that I can help you with, and please keep me informed on how your training and future gym battles go. And if you feel like you have grown and are ready for a rematch, then please do come back and challenge me anytime. I always enjoy a good Pokemon battle, as do my Pokemon. Alright, well, it was an absolute pleasure to battle you today and help you hopefully think about some of your fitness and health goals. Okay, please take care. And just a bit of advice, you could head directly to Sunken Port City and, explore that area and challenge the gym there. But I can highly recommend that you visit the Salt Flat Ruins first and see what Pokemon or fossils or trainers that you can battle there. I think it can be very beneficial to spend just a little bit more time here in the city before you leave. All right? Okay, well, please stay in touch, and it was great to meet you. All right, take care.